That's what I'll do. Hello everybody, it's Scavenger Scout here, and we're going to be playing more Fallout 3. Let's talk to the doc and figure out some more
You
info.
don't look hurt. What can I do for you?
Honestly, I'm just looking... This place looks pretty easy to rob. Have any problem with thieves?
Don't get any cute ideas.
Not what I meant.
Security is just a shout away. Now, if you've got any medical issues...
Alright. Do you know where I can get... Oh no, yeah, it's something to drink. Alright. How are you? Patient? Okay. Wait a minute. Nope. Darn. Seeing if we can get into anything. Science lab? Oh, main quest. We need to talk to Dr. Lee. Scientific pursuit.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving...
You've been a Vault Tech limited edition bobblehead. Inspiration: it takes smarter individual to realize there's always more to learn. Your intelligence has been permanently increased by 1.
real problems.
Hey, miss.
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people.
Oh, Dr.
It's
Lee.
you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you?
You've seen him.
What are you doing here?
You know my father. Have you seen him?
Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you.
No.
Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't.
Trying to find him. Have you seen him? Actually, what can you tell me more about my parents?
I suppose so. I worked with them for several years until your mother died, and your father decided it was time to leave. What else do you want to know?
I never knew my mother. Tell me anything about her, yeah?
Yes. Your mother was... well, she was a good woman. A very dedicated scientist. Your father loved her very much. It was a shame that she died. She had been excited to meet you.
What was my father like back then?
James? He was very driven, determined to change the world. Well, we all were back then, I suppose. He was focused on 2 things, really. Making Project Purity work, and your mother. When she died, I think he gave up. I know he wanted to keep you safe, but I think part of what he did was run away. But it seems that he never really was able to get over the idea. I'm frankly shocked that he waited all this time, and wants to try again.
Why did my mother die? What happened?
Complications from childbirth. None of us were expecting it.
Oh,
We weren't as prepared as we could have been. You have to understand, we were struggling with scavenged, derelict equipment.
Oh, absolutely.
We did everything we could.
I understand. I'm sure you did everything, dude.
Yes. Well, I'm sorry it wasn't enough.
No, it's... Let's talk about something else.
Okay.
Trying to find him. Have you seen him? Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, Project Purity. What is that?
Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know?
What's the point of it, and what is it?
It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Why?
We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just... too much. Maybe if we'd had more time. or better equipment.
Why did you stop working on it? What happened? My mom's death?
You happened. It
Fuck,
wasn't just
okay.
you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the Purifier.
Talk about something else. Have you seen him?
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James sent you out there.
Yeah, I left the vault looking for him.
Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted for you.
Yeah.
Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already.
Could you please tell me where he's gone?
Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry, I don't know what else to tell you.
Where's the old lab?
It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish of him to even think about going there alone.
Any way you can help me out?
Look, I don't want to be harsh, but I have problems of my own. I don't have the resources to support James's foolish endeavors or your chasing after him. I'm sorry.
Come on, isn't there anything you can do to help?
I suppose I can spare a few stim packs. It's not much, but it might make things easier for you.
Thank you. 5 fucking Zems, thank you. Alright, take it easy.
Good luck finding your father.
Yes, but Dr. Lee,
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts.
Alright. Back to the Capital Preservation Society. Yeah, this is where I need to be. Science lab. Have to find that. It's a church. So, where the hell are you a person I can talk to? Mr. Lopez?
haven't run into you before. You probably wouldn't remember me anyway. I'm
Yeah.
Mr. Lopez.
Why wouldn't I remember you?
Nobody does. I'm not very memorable. Don't worry. It won't be a problem for much longer.
Hey, buddy.
Just leave me alone.
What do you don't? I'm so worried about him now. Aw. Yeah, let's go look around this place a little more. Door. Jesus. It's like it's just an empty, creepy room. Capital. I'm looking for the gosh darn inn or whatever. Hey,
Ted Strayer. You can chill with me if you want, dude.
sounds like a plan, man.
All right, you and me, just hanging.
See you later, Ted.
Later, dude.
Cool. I'm glad they got somebody like that on the ship where it's just like, I'm just fucking chilling, man. Muddy Rudder. Oh, Weatherly Hotel is up. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I need to find the owner of the hotel.
God bless you.
Hello, Diego. Oh, they're going to church.
Don't even think of breaking it.
Weatherly Hotel is on this way. Robots here, so I need to wait. Oops. T. Alright, there she
Welcome
is.
to the Weatherly Hotel.
That's what I
Welcome
was
to the
looking
Weatherly
for.
Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly.
Have you heard any interesting gossip?
Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli?
What happened?
He's addicted to chems. His poor wife Cindy is at her wit's end.
Any good rumors?
They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city.
Oh my god. Alright, your nephew Brian lost his folks and needs a place to live.
Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy.
Cool,
But
awesome.
most importantly, safe.
Yeah, I think Brian will love it in his new home. I'll send him along shortly.
Oh, that's wonderful. If you ever wander back into Rivet City, why don't you check up on us?
Cool.
You're always welcome.
Y'all take it easy.
Hey.
Hello, mister.
I gotta let Brian know he's all good and has a home. That's that poor kid that got his whole family burned to death by ants and shit. Well, his dad died by the ants. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey,
Stay away from me.
what?
What do you want?
I haven't talked to you
Are you-
before.
One of them?
I'm not going to hurt you. What are you scared of exactly?
I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me.
Yeah, I'd never turned into a runaway slave. That's kind of fucked up.
Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
Yeah, here's 25 caps. Maybe you can buy a gun and defend
Thank
yourself.
you. I'll go to Flak and Shrapnel's just before closing.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to give you, but I think I can trust you with a secret.
Okay.
If you ever go up north, there is a secret slave hideout
No
called
shit.
Temple of the Union.
Cool.
You might find them useful.
Everything
Badass.
looks okay here.
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Don't tell me your problems.
Okay. Well, goodbye, Brock. Wait, where did I come in at?
May I take your order?
Was it this way? Oh, this is the other side of the ship. Oh. Alright, we got this. Hiya! Okay, we need to go to Brian. We need to tell Brian, hey. Map. Jefferson Memorial, okay. There's Great Itch. Buried his papa. And we need to go to his house and be like, hey kid. The Wilkins house, yeah. Upstairs? There you are. Guess what?
I hope you found me a place to live.
I did, Brian. It's Vera.
You really found her?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't believe everything you've done for me. Most people would have kept on walking when I ran up to them screaming like I did.
It's all
I'll get
good,
my stuff
kid.
together and move on out there right away.
All
Come
right.
visit me sometime.
If I'm out that way, I'll try. Complete those. Hell yeah. Oh, we also need to go to Vault Tech. Wasteland Survival Guide. Let's keep doing our Wasteland Survival Guide. What the fuck? The Robco facility's all the way out there? Jesus. Alright, let's go to Megaton, sell some stuff. I can actually do that off camera, so you guys have a good morning, good evening, or good night. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and like always, this has been Scavenger Scout, signing out.